Ready?
All right, cool.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are back with more Dark Souls 3 and 2 buddies.
Hey, we got
the community.
We got Watchman, who is Zeldianiac, and we got Baymore, who is oh fuck, hold on, I have it here. He was Eric on YouTube. Captain Swarky on Discord, and he was Eric on YouTube. So thank you guys for joining and helping out. I definitely needed some people to run me through catacombs, and also I don't totally know this area very well, so having some dudes with us is definitely going to help us out.
That's usually a given.
Yeah, and I'm excited. We haven't had two people at once in a while.
Well,
oh shit! I was like, come on, dude.
Say, well,
after I just fucking talked you up, just peace, I guess. Oh, don't kill me.
Maybe I should get on the other Wi-Fi next time. Not the 5G.
Nah, I think we're fine. I think it's them. I don't think it's us.
Them.
Our connection has been pretty lickety split.
Lickety split.
For the most part.
All right. So what is this place?
It's the catacombs. It's, you know, there's skeletons and there's zombie dudes and there's all sorts of oh shit. There's
that was close.
So this place, if you're not careful, the enemies will formulate them. Oh Jesus!
Oh, it's like that other one.
Yeah, like in the first game.
And the other one, you had to do something special to make them stay dead.
You had to kill them with like an infused weapon that wasn't just like physical damage. It was like holy damage or fire damage or something. I don't know. I can't fucking remember. I don't play that shit anymore. That game's for scrubs. First Dark Souls is for fucking losers. Yeah, DS3 is where the real boys are at.
Yeah, it's because it's the only servers left alive.
Yeah, well, also because that's the one we're playing right now. And
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Obviously, what we're doing sets the precedent for what is cool in the Dark Souls community.
Yes, of course.
I don't know if you knew this, but we're single-handedly keeping the Dark Souls series alive.
Yeah.
With our YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about these games aside from what we're doing.
YouTube playlist getting like 20,000 views.
Exactly.
You're
welcome from software. Yeah. Those 20,000 views, where do you think those are coming from? They're all from us, I think.
Probably, maybe.
Probably watching our own content.
Yeah, just
20,000 times.
Rewatching it over.
I've watched the occasional Gamer Bust video.
Yeah.
Do you watch our videos?
Yeah, every now and then. When I can finally get a moment to breathe.
I don't mean like when you go to do the metadata. I mean like just in your off time. Do you ever just like I feel like watching Gamer Bust right now?
I wish I had off time. This is my off time.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Is that conceited? I sometimes watch Gamer Bust.
No, it's not conceited. It's retrospective.
You know what I do more than watch Gamer Bust? I listen to my own music like all the fucking time. No, you know, I know that sounds douchey, but it's actually like anybody who's like written and recorded their own shit like can attest that like your own music is so much more fun to listen to than other people's music.
Yeah, and you also learn and stuff like, oh,
yeah,
this is what I could do better.
You learn what sounds good, what sounds bad, and also it's like you know everything that went into making that track. So like you can appreciate like the effort of the song and the message of the song like way better than anybody who like, or if you just heard like a band that you liked, if you just listened, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or like if you're listening to a song from a band that you do like but you know like the story behind it. Fuck, did we lose? Oh no, he's with us.
He's there.
It always makes it better to know that like, oh shit, there's more to this than just stand to the side.
What are you doing?
No, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. There was a big skeleton ball.
You scared me.
No, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. At the beginning when I oh fuck! I didn't know it comes back that fast. All right, let me tell these guys to put their signs down again.
Rolls both directions.
Yeah, it hits the end and then comes back. Put down sign again, please.
And cut.
Oh shit!
He heard those embers.
Yes.
He heard your calls.
My dude.
All right, we're back with the kite.
Yeah,
we just got embers.
Baymore just gave me a bunch of embers, so thank you, dude.
Man, it's like you heard us.
I literally was saying while we weren't recording, like, I hope one of these guys gives me embers.
Well, while we were recording, we did say, "Oh, I wish we had this guy."
Oh yeah, there was a different guy that we were gonna play with today who wasn't able to get on,
and he promised us.
He was like, "Yeah, I'll get you tons of embers, dude." Well, shit, what the fuck just happened there?
I don't know.
I guess it worked. I survived.
But it's not like we'd rather play with him.
Yeah.
We just hoped that he was coming.
I want to play with everybody.
Yeah, of course.
In their wee hole.
Yeah, in the wee hole.
Yes.
Where'd he go? There's only...
Ooh, Watchman died.
Yeah, that's what I saw him go that way.
Okay. Here, can you message it's Zeldianiac? Tell him to put his sign like at the bottom of these stairs.
Oh, we'll come back in.
Yeah, Zeldianiac's gonna rejoin us in a minute here, but we're just gonna keep going because it's hard to tell all these. Oh shit!
If you die.
Shit! Ooh, baby!
Don't
buddy boy! Don't fucking kill me!
Stuff.
I'm not trying to. Okay, we're good.
Broke it, so
everything's fine.
Dude!
No! What the fuck? Stop following me!
All right, you're doing okay.
Shit! Shit! Oh, I just stepped on the trap.
We're giving
again.
up on Dark Souls. Fuck this.
Yeah, why, dude? Let's play fucking like. Let's play Dead or Alive volleyball or some shit.
No, let's go back to Thomas the Train Engine.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Oh, that's Super
Thomas
Nintendo.
Thomas the Dank Engine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a tank engine. It's a dank engine.
That's what I'm talking.
All right, let me see if this guy's sign is down. Yep, there it is.
Welcome.
Okay, I think Baymore might have run ahead.
Okay.
Without consulting me first. I'm in charge here, motherfucker.
You were also the first to die.
Shh. Oh, I see. It's this guy tossing these fucking purple shits.
Ah.
Sorry, Baymore. I was distracted by my fellow man who needed in saving.
Where'd he go?
He's coming. It just takes fucking forever because he's goddamn.
Goddamn
animals.
All right.
Whoa.
I went to. Oh, sorry, the mouse is on.
Oh, he went down. Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I went to Anime LA this weekend.
Oh, is that where you were?
Yeah,
I know you said you were out of town, but I didn't.
Monica was going cosplay. She wanted as a.
Oh, was that her Kyrie?
No. She didn't get to do Kyrie because of the rain, and she forgot her shorts.
Aw, lame.
But she did the other one because she was doing two.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
what was the other? Was it Prompto?
Yes, she did the Prompto.
Okay. I really fucking liked her Kyrie cosplay.
Yeah. The Prompto one was funny because it was like a whole bunch of Promptos came out for pictures and I couldn't find her. They were they were basically like a flock of chickens. They were a hive mind. Oh yeah. Yeah. Have you ever watched Finding Nemo?
Yes.
And all those birds. Mine. That's what it reminded me of.
With all the Promptos?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Wait, so there's like multiple Promptos?
Yeah, it was a Final Fantasy 15 meetup.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't realize Prompto was like that popular of a character to cosplay.
You should see my photos. I got the photos. What is this ball, man?
There's like a dude with a pirate hat, like a little skeleton guy, and if you kill him, the ball stops spinning. But like, I don't know where that fucking guy is right now. I can never remember where the hell he is. At least for this one. He's around here somewhere. We'll get him.
It's a goofy enemy. I
wish I could, like, communicate with these guys, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to be like, hey, guys, wait for me.
It's a little bit of everyone for himself.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, there's usually, like, a million enemies down here, and they're just all dead, so...
He's waving at you. He's communicating.
Follow me!
Some sort of sign language.
It's almost as if these motions were made to convey a message of sorts.
Some sort.
Oh, fire gem, nice. That's the one that everybody fucking hated me for having in my katana for so long.
Oh yeah.
Damn, like I got like some real shit for that. I've always played with the fire gem up until I get the dark sword, and I've always enjoyed it, and I've never really been in too bad of a situation. And all of a sudden, I do it on YouTube, and everybody's like, "You fucking get that shit out of your sword! This is insulting to me." For some reason, this is more offensive to me, even though I'm not playing.
Yeah, man. Whatever tickles your asshole is what you should go with.
I mean, everything tickles my asshole.
Yeah, good.
Do you ever, though?
Me? No.
Tickle your asshole?
No.
Ooh. Don't kick out the bridge yet. What our other guy is? Oh, he's right here. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wow. Well, he killed all those.
Damn it. I should have. I thought that Watchman wasn't there, so we missed the cool part. It does like fucking Army of Darkness where they're all coming.
Just find it online. We'll put it right here.
Okay.
Man, here's the channel name.
Yeah, that shit's fucking awesome. It's like one of the best parts. All right, hey, we're gonna fight Wolnir right now. Wolnir.
Woolly.
We received advice on how to beat this guy, even though I already knew how to beat him. But thank you, Gamer3213. Again, was that his name?
Yes, I think that was it.
Because he did attempt to give us some tips on this boss, even though this is a really, really easy boss. I shouldn't say that because I'm gonna get my fucking ass handed to me.
That's always when you get your ass handed to you.
But this is generally considered to be one of the easier bosses in the game.
Skull with smoke.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't what I expected to be in there.
Like, shit, man. I
was just thirsty.
I just wanted to get a hit of that shit, dude. I didn't mean to fucking swamp the room in
like,
goddamn abysmal darkness.
What is this, Kool-Aid?
Damn. Kool-Aid, more like
Fool-Aid.
Hey! Thank you. I didn't have anything. Yeah. So, that was quite
Only
helpful.
A fool will enable this glass of Fool-Aid.
Oh! He's so scary.
He's kind of cool looking.
He's big scary, man.
Look, he's got bracelets.
Yep. You gotta hit the bracelets.
Take
got him.
They're worth some money. Sell those on Craigslist.
Yeah, dude.
Someone's gonna come over like, hey man, can you put this in your
be like, look, dude, I'll let you live.
Sedan.
Just let me get your giant bracelets so that I can sell them for exorbitant fucking prices.
Yeah. Maybe we could trade them for the looking for, what is it? Whenever you have when you're out there looking for the bonin, the DTF people.
Oh yeah. The
we trade it. We'll give you this giant ring if you tickle Brett's asshole.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm always down for a good old a-hole tickling.
Yeah.
A good whole a-hole tickling. Okay, look, I'm trying to focus on the boss fight right now.
You're really trying.
You need to say more. No, baby boy! My fellow man!
All right. See, you didn't focus hard enough because we lost a man.
I had nothing to do with that. Every man for himself.
Except,
oh yeah, Watchman, good shit, dude.
Except they were both over there doing the work, and you were over here.
I'm hitting the main bracelet.
Fooling around.
Oh, well, that was mostly me. So, thank you. Good shit. Thank you, Watchman. Thank you, Baylord. Or
yeah,
wait,
thanks,
what was
guys.
his name? Baymore?
Baylord.
Baylord. Baylord, I think, is a character in Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I'm so fucking pissed off. I've been trying to play goddamn Dragon Age Origins on my PC, and it's like, it's not an old game.
No.
So I should be able to run it.
Yeah.
Yet no matter what, like, shit always goes wrong with it.
Really?
When I said it's not an old game, I meant it is an old game. It's not a new game.
Oh, yeah.
So it should run no problem. It's from, like, fucking 2010.
I don't know. That game was pretty buggy in some areas, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know. I played it, like, a million times on Xbox 360. It was my favorite game all time for a little while.
Weird.
And then, like, Last of Us came out and
maybe
shit.
they didn't port it very well.
They didn't. It fucking sucks. Well, here's the thing. It runs smooth as shit, but the UI is, like, fucking broken. It's like the only way you can play the game properly on PC is by running it at, like, 800 by 600 resolution.
Yeah.
As soon as you do a higher resolution, it scales up the game, but the UI stays the same size. So, like, subtitles and, like, your menus and shit are, like, fucking tiny little, like, see that flame in the right corner of the, that's like your subtitles.
Everything's tiny.
Yeah, it's fucking retard.
You should be
excuse
used to
me.
that.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I almost dropped the R word, even though I did drop it. I said the full word, and I'm ashamed.
That's okay.
Is it a bad word?
I mean, it was used a lot when we were growing up, so it's a lot of force of habit.
I just think
look, dude, everything's gonna come and bite you in the ass.
Okay.
Either you're okay with things biting you in the ass,
yeah,
or you're not okay with things biting you in the ass.
I just the way I look at it is like retarded is an actual word. It's not just like a made up thing like used to describe mentally like handicapped people. Like,
yeah.
Like to retard something is like to slow it down.
Yes, it's a retardant.
Yeah, exactly. So
this particular cloth is fire retardant.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
now that's not how I used it.
Yeah,
but look, man, things happen, and we need to.
It's okay.
We need to learn to move past them.
You'll be okay, man. You'll be all right.
Nobody would have said anything if I didn't dwell on it for like 2 fucking minutes straight.
Obviously not.
We've said it before, though.
Yeah,
it's not the first time.
Yeah. We don't mean it in any disrespect.
I mean, at this point, let's just drop an N-bomb. I'm fine with it.
Well, no, we're not going to do that.
Who's going to stop me? That's what I want to know.
Look, see,
who among you has the power to stop me?
Look, the people are going to get mad at you for using the R word. But I actually have family members who are mentally handicapped.
There you go. And I have permission from you.
And I understand that you're not doing it out of hate.
Yeah, no,
it's just
I do too.
A figure of speech.
I have many friends who were in special needs classes all through middle school and high school, and I call them retarded. fucking. No, what's that? Oh my god, what's that? Wait, hold on. Before we end the episode, there's that quote from The Office where he's like, "You don't call a retarded person retarded. You call your friends retarded when they're acting like retards." I think it's something like that. Oh god, is that the note we're leaving people on?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks for watching, guys.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's been 20 minutes, but
it's fine. It's a short episode if possible.
It's been like 7 on this
I think
timer.
we need to stop whatever line of conversation we're having and start fresh.
Whatever brainwave what's happening here.
You're good.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Here, look at all these Patreon people. Aren't they so cool? I love them. These guys are the best.
They're all right.
And so, no, they're the best. Shut your fucking face hole.
I love them.
We'll see you on the next one.